Welcome to day 24. It's Saturday the 9th of March, and this is a bit of a different video. I've sort of sat down and just sort of reflected on everything, and just to see how I can give you as much insight or as much value on how this journey's going, so being up to day 24. So I've just written a few things down that I believe I can share with you to help you on your journey as well. So it'll be a bit of a different structured video, but all in all, there'll just be more tips and more insight on how this is all going. So just to reflect on the process of being day 24, first of all, I just want to say I'm so grateful that I've hung in there, and I'm so grateful that I've built the right self-discipline habits to get me here. Now, what's helped me stay so positive and so grounded and keep my word with staying on track with this whole challenge and not relapsing, and what makes it so much easier for me is the self-discipline aspect of how I train. So with my fitness and with my nutrition, and combining those two, like, it takes a lot of self-discipline to build a fitness routine that you stick by. Like, a lot of people do 30-day like fitness challenges, and then they just go back to fucking putting weight on, or a fat loss challenge and they just go back to putting weight on. So I've been training for a while now, so this has been, the weed's been the last of my lingering addictions that I've got in my life that's preventing me from accelerating or becoming the best version of myself. So I'd like to start off by saying I'm so grateful that I've built the habit of self-discipline with fitness and nutrition. It's definitely helped me tremendously stay resilient through this whole process, and that's why I don't have any thoughts of going back to smoking weed or anything like that. That's why I just look at it as putrid. I look at it as operating from shame and guilt, okay? And I just thought to myself, if I've built such a strong work ethic of self-discipline, building good habits with fitness and nutrition, and incorporating these detox smoothies into my life, which makes me feel a lot more better mentally and physically, then I can accomplish anything. So this challenge of weed is not even an issue whatsoever. Like, that's why I don't have cravings to do it anymore, because I've got a bigger purpose. I've had a long self-analysis today and had a look at everything and going, fuck, okay, why is this easier for me than it is for others? And why do other people relapse, and why am I not relapsing? So I've chosen a life of self-discipline, okay, and I'm going to create more and more self-discipline habits in my life as life progresses. But I've chosen to remove bad friends from my life. I've removed people who are not serving me. I've decided to incorporate the good habits in my life, which keep me very grounded, which keep me very resilient. Like, there'll be times where, because I'm in a cut at the moment, or I've done cuts before in the past to lose weight, and I do it properly. So I do a 12-week cut, and then there's times where, you know, you come up with, you know, friends, and they say, look, come for a drink or do this, and I just have to politely decline, because all in all, I look at the end result and I'm like, do I ruin my body this week? Because I told you, I'm one of those people that just can't go out and just drink water. I can't. That's something I'm building on, okay, and that's something I'm definitely going to get better at, like going out and being around people who are drinking, and I just say no. But I've chosen to seclude myself from the temptations and from the bad influences on this journey of self-discipline, self-improvement, whatever you want to call it, and that's helped me progress with this challenge. So that's why I keep stressing to you, brother, you need to have good habits, and it requires self-discipline to stick to those good habits to beat any sort of addiction or anything that's restricting you in life. So this is what's definitely helped me progress, and this makes this challenge, I guarantee you, it makes it so much easier. And if you're someone that hasn't built good habits, you can always start building good habits and lay the foundation down and just celebrate daily wins each and every day. Yeah, so I'm so grateful that I've got these good habits in my life, because nutrition also makes your brain work differently. It allows you to make better decisions in life. And I thought to myself, like, I've got everything going well in terms of, you know, self-discipline and so forth, but weed was the only thing that I do at the end of the night, and I still couldn't even fathom why I was doing it. So it's basically a bad habit that I built throughout many years of use, and that's what's restricting me. So that's my story, and I'm telling you, these good habits that I've incorporated over many years, and I'm paying close attention to the good habits that I've got in my life, and that's helped me build resilience to get this challenge done, and that's why I'm never going back. Okay, so, and that's why I haven't relapsed once during these 30 days. I don't have any thoughts of hitting it. Even when I had my mental challenges a couple of days ago, or last week you could say, there wasn't even one thought in my brain that said, hey, why don't you just go get some weed, you deserve it. So that bitch voice, that band-aid has been completely removed, and I've decided to face challenges head on like a man, and you should do the same thing. Yeah, I'm telling you, because the more you band-aid and hide behind your problems, the more it's going to hurt you later on in life. So, and it's going to hurt the ones that love you and those that are closest around you. So I'm really happy with the progress, and that's what's helped me keep grounded. Now, positive changes mentally, I've got a better mood all in all. Okay, so my mood's definitely been a lot more progressive as the days go on with this challenge. My brain fog has completely gone. I've got no headaches. Now that I've overcome the mental challenges for the week, I'm more happy, I'm more grateful for the things I have in my life. So the loved ones that I have in my life, my family, my girlfriend, my friends, those that are genuine in my life, I have true appreciation for, and I'm grateful to have them in my life, and that also keeps me more positive. It keeps my mindset really good, and these are things I can control. So I'm grateful for the things I can control, and as a result, I'm building better friendships with my loved ones. I'm building better friendships with my family. Like the other day, I messaged my sister and my mum, and I just said, look, you know, I love you guys. Thank you for being there for me. Like, and the old me would never do that. My ego would come into tact, or I guess I'd be so selfish in my ways, thinking about just drugs only, and I would put that first and not appreciate just the simple things in life, like by telling a loved one that I loved them or something like that. So I sent a bit of a heartfelt message to my mum and my sister the other day, you know, and saying thank you for being there, because those two women have been there in my life for me during hard times and have helped me. So I'm so grateful. So, and the response I got from my mum and my sister was just priceless. So by getting rid of addictions and vices in your life, you open up more as a human being, you have more love in your heart, and you get to spread that love and positivity to others. So that's why I say this challenge has been the best decision I've ever done in my whole entire life, man. And I want you to feel the same sort of rewards as well, yeah? So they're the positive changes mentally. Now, positive changes physically, there's been a few really good ones that I've benefited from. So for example, better breathing, especially during the gym. Between sets, my breathing's definitely increased. I've got more endurance, so I can do cardio more effortlessly. There's no irregular heartbeats, especially at night. My heart doesn't beat irregularly anymore, and that was something I was facing for years. So it could have even been weed, and the weed could have given me anxiety. So sometimes in life, when we band-aid things and we think, okay, it fixes the problem immediately, it actually does. It will fix the problem for 1 to 2 hours, but then it just delays that problem longer, and it's going to affect you when problems and challenges arise in life, okay? And that's why I say you need to tackle it straight on. So my cut, or the cut that I'm on right now, I've got 9 weeks left to drop down to about 8% body fat. Right now I'm sitting at about 10, and by quitting the weed and having the better breathing and having the more endurance, it just makes my cut so much easier. Like, I'm more positive, I'm more happier. When you cut down to low body fat, you can feel irritable, you can feel shitty, but I'm not feeling those symptoms that I felt when I did cut to 8% the unhealthy way, by drastically, you know, reducing my calories. So all in all, like, weeds, by removing the weed, it's had a positive outlook on everything so far in my life. Now, irritability, how am I going to deal with it? So the irritability I say I get when I stay up late at night. Now, it's in my best interest to set the foundation to getting to sleep earlier. If my phone rings at a later time than I normally should answer it, I'm not going to answer my phone anymore. I'm just going to keep it on Do Not Disturb. I'm going to keep my phone away, so I'm going to avoid screen time before bed. So if anyone wants to contact me, it would be contactable between like 5:30 to 7:30, and then by 9:30 or by 9 o'clock, I'm going to cut off any sort of contact with anyone, and put myself first. I have to be selfish. That's something I'm working on, okay? Because generally I put other people first at times, okay? And that then in a result affects my performance the next day. So even if it's loved ones, whatever it might be, I've now got to bring I've got to put my sleep first, okay? And by me operating from a high frequency, by being selfish and being the best version of myself, it allows me to be more loving with others. It allows me to have a better mood with others. It allows me to have a better relationship with others. So this is not anyone's fault but my fault, and this is something that I'm working on at the moment. So that's why I've decided, look, self-analysis. How can I deal with this? How can I make this irritability go away from, because it starts kicking in like roughly around 10:30 at night onwards, like 11 o'clock, you know, or even like 10 o'clock onwards, it kicks in, and I start feeling a bit shitty because I'm so drained from the day, from training twice a day, from doing content, from doing all these things. You know, it does take a toll on me. So I need to put myself first and just sleep, and those that love and support me will understand, and they will make contact with me, or they'll find a way to contact me during the hours that I need to operate the most best, because I want to be the best version of myself. I want to give the best version of myself to my loved ones. I don't want to be an asshole. I don't want to be in a shit of a mood due to this irritability, because it's not fair on my loved ones. It's not fair on those people that you care about. So this is the way I'm going to deal with it. I'm just going to have to cut off phone time by like 9 o'clock or at least 8:30. So those that want to contact me can call me like, you know, earlier. But that's the way I have to progress with this irritability issue that I'm facing. This is one major challenge that I've got through this whole challenge, is getting irritated at night. So after I go for a nature walk, after I go for maybe a swim at the beach, have a warm shower, I'm going to have dinner earlier, like maybe 5:30, 5:45 I'll have dinner, even 6 at the latest. Have a big meal, roughly about 800 calories, so I'm really full throughout till the next morning. And I'm just going to unwind and get in bed early, so I can create the good habit of, and that's a habit that I need to create, you know, that's something I'm working on, and then I can then wake up earlier in the morning and be the best version of myself. So that's how I've decided I'm going to deal with it. Now, goals for next week, or for the next week, roughly the next 6 days that are coming, so we're nearly near day 30. I'm so grateful, and just need to get to sleep earlier, cut out the screen time. I've ordered magnesium cream, which I've heard is more absorbed rather than taking a tablet. Okay, so I've done a bit of research. I bought this bottle of magnesium. It's $50. If you find a cheaper version, buy a cheaper version. You can buy them usually from like your local chemist, but you can buy magnesium cream. You just apply it on your glands, so like your chest glands, and also like around your neck, and that's meant to relax you and calm you and make you sleep more deeper. So I've ordered a bottle of that. I'll give you a review on how that's going once I start taking it. But yeah, other than that, what I've learned from this, problems from this whole challenge, problems are always going to arise in life. We're always going to have things that fall into our life that are not on the path of progressing, and they're always going to be roadblocks. But it's all about not band-aiding it, tackling it head on, and being in a good mindset. And that's why I say, when you incorporate fitness, when you incorporate good nutrition for your mental health, good detox smoothies or good detox juices to help you, because you do get benefits to your brain, you get benefits to your body, your health, you get to live longer, you remove toxins out of your body. All in all, when you couple that together with fitness, because you need to move for the nutrients to partake in your body and be absorbed properly, you can just walk through life easier, because life as a man is always going to have problems. You're always going to have dealings you're going to have to deal with. There's always going to be challenges, okay? Imagine if we lived life on easy mode, where we just woke up, we had unlimited money, unlimited women, unlimited whatever you wanted, you just clicked your fingers and you had it. There'll be no challenge in life and it would just be boring, yeah? And I find that would be shit. So these challenges that you can face and deal with and overcome quickly with a good mindset, as I said, by having fitness, nutrition, good sleep, all that tackled in one, you will navigate through life a lot more easier and deflect the challenges, rather than someone who doesn't choose to incorporate good habits in their life. And you don't want to be that victim mindset person where you're just hating life because you choose to be lazy, you choose to have shitty habits, and you choose not to better yourself. The better you can incorporate good habits and self-discipline, then when shit comes, yeah, it's going to hit ya, it's going to be fucking annoying, you're going to be like, fuck, but you won't do that bullshit like, why me? You won't do that bullshit of avoiding it. You won't put the band-aid on, okay, because you're not running away from your problems, you're just actually dealing with it, and then that's going to make you more resilient to challenges and those things that are temporarily hard that pop up in your life. Just remember that they're never there to stay, okay? It's only temporary. The quicker you get hold of it, the quicker you overcome them, the more easier you get to play life, okay? Because life's just, I take it like this, life's just a fucking video game. You choose what character you want, okay? You can be either the fucking loser, lazy character, or you can be the shredded, healthy, fucking aesthetic character that everyone wants to fucking be around, and just inspire those around you. And I choose to be that person. I choose to create my own movie, and I want to be the main character in it, that I get to deal with life my way. I'm not dealing with it the Matrix way, the rat race way. I'm dealing with life my way, and I'm going to put systems in place, habits in place to get that life that I want. And this is what I've decided, and that's exactly what makes me happy. And I'm not living under no government puppet scheme, no rat race bullshit, and living a life of fear, okay? Because we've got to remember, the world, or most countries, want you controlled by fear. Like where I'm from, Australia, you know, this might be the same for America, Canada, UK. I don't know, I haven't lived there, I can't really comment, but I can comment for Australia. They love to keep you in fear. They love to get you a nice mortgage for 35 years. They want a nice new car. Oh yeah, here's a loan, sign here. They're all happy. It's all happy days when you get the item, the materialistic item. But then when you're a slave and you can't quit your job, and you can't afford to be sick, and you can't afford to take days off, and you're married to these objects just to make other people and the government happy, you're playing their game. You're not playing your own fucking game, yeah? Just remember that. If you want to live life on your terms, you must make the right decisions and choices in life, and create the right habits and self-discipline, and learn and listen to others, and build the life that you deserve, and the life where you get to call the shots, yeah? That's why I've come to Thailand on a 6-month visa. This country, yes, it has rules, but trust me, in this country, if you're a good person and you don't start trouble, you can live life on your fucking terms. And I'm telling you, man, I've got a lot of experience in life. I'm 35, okay? I've lived that life when I was younger, I had loans, I had like the flashy cars. But once you get all that bullshit, I just felt like, fuck, so that means I've actually got to work 5 years now to pay that car off. Like, I can't quit my job. I could quit my job, but I can't stop working for like 1 year if I really wanted. You know what I mean? I'm tired. I'm obligated to fucking pay the bank money. And this is the game that a lot of people play. I'm not going to get too into this. I'll save that for another video. But I just want you, brother, to have good habits, have a good head on your shoulders, and just have your eyes open in this lifetime, and realize that you can create the life that you fucking deserve and that you want. And you can do this with your loved ones, with your boyfriend, with your girlfriend, whatever it might be. You get to be that role model, okay, in their lives, and you get to create the movie. And I'm telling you, people will really fucking inspire you that you've taken your own fucking initiative and own self-discipline to create the life that you want and the life that you deserve. Yeah, so just remember that. But yeah, look, I'd love to say, I say this from my bottom of my heart. Share your experiences in the comments. If you have relapsed, say you've relapsed. Put your hand up and go, yep, I've relapsed. Dimi, I fucked up, I relapsed. It's okay, man. Like, this is all about being honest. The more you just fucking don't say the truth, and then you just like, you keep saying, nah, like, it's okay, I relapsed. But just write in the comments, I fucking relapsed. Put your hand up. You have to admit your faults, okay? Drop your fucking ego and just admit, okay, I made it to day 15, I made it to day 19, but then I relapsed. You know, share why you relapsed, like what was on your mind, and I'll comment, and I'll try my very fucking best to write an honest opinion of what I reckon. And I'm not perfect, but I definitely want to help you on your journey, get rid of this habit. Yeah, so just comment. It means a lot when you comment. Share your experiences, you know, and just share your wins. If you've fucked up and you relapsed, say you relapsed, but jump on the bandwagon and keep going. Yeah, it's all about, the more honest we are in this world with one another, okay, the more we can help each other, and the more we can navigate through life easier, rather than being selfish and not sharing. By you not sharing anything, whether you've fucked up or whether you're progressing, you're just being selfish because you're not helping other people. When other people see that you're being honest and you're being truthful, like me, it takes a lot of courage for me to do these videos and admit where I fucked up, admit my past issues, my past problems, but I don't give a fuck, because my video is going to help. If it can help one person around this fucking world, then I'm happy. I can sleep at night happy. Yeah, so that's the reason why I do it. I used to have a big ego. I'll be like, I'm not getting in front of the camera, fuck that. Like, really? Like, you're really going to like be selfish enough where you don't want to help someone else? Like, and I just thought about it, and I thought, fuck this ego. That's why I sold my materialistic fucking shiny objects. I sold my fucking fast car. I sold all that bullshit so I can go 100% into this and live a life of purpose, okay, and help others. And that's truly what I'm trying to do, and that's why I want to inspire others with this video that I'm doing. And every day I love talking to the camera, I love speaking to the camera. It allows me to get everything off my chest, and by me getting everything off my chest and being honest, it's also going to help someone else around the world. So please share your wins, your losses. I don't care, I'm not going to judge. It would really mean a lot if you could do that. And yeah, it's day 24, so the next video will be day 25. Really excited how everything's going. Okay, hasn't been a walk in the park, but every challenge is temporary, and just remember that, brother. Yeah, so just know I love you. Until the next video, peace.